Nobody cares what you have to say. In fact, secretly, everyone wishes you'd just go away. You're not a real artist, writer, musician, or poet. If you just sunk into the creative ocean, no one would even know it. So put your paints away, put your guitar back in the case. Your words can spill onto the page. Just make sure they stay tucked away. Because anything you're about to say has already been delivered with far more eloquence. You're utterly replaceable, embarrassingly derivative, and reeking of irrelevance. Whoa, Nicole, you kiss your mother with that mouth? Yeah, all the voices come out. They line up around the block to laugh and scream and mock and shout. So to hell with it, I forfeit. Because fighting these voices is a battle I'll never win. I guess I'll find a bench by the bay and watch the cargo ships come in. Or sick of the search, I'll use the last of my reserves to crawl to the top of a lighthouse, where I'll lie down, let my light grow dim, and just let it go out. 'Cause even here and now, the badgering bully rears its ugly head. This is the lamest excuse for a poem that's ever been written or read. No, the thoughts never stop. Hard to even get out of bed when you're living in a prison. From the darkness of your cell, it's hard to see that the sun has risen when every day's the same, paralyzed by shame. It leaves you feeling stuck. It's nothing suicidal, but some days it feels like it'd be easier to just get hit by a truck. And yet, I'm struck by the warning that attention is a moral act because it determines what we see. And early one morning, as a delivery truck pulled right out in front of me, with no time to hit the brakes, I slammed head-on into reality. Transcending the violent voice of vanity, I instantaneously gained clarity. I'd been taking life for granted, believing everything I feel and think, spritzing on vile words like putrid perfume, wondering why I stink. "I didn't see your lights," the other driver cried, a mixture of blame and concern. "I guess I was in your blind spot," I replied. There wasn't even time to turn. And that's how fast it happens. You see a truck and then you're dead. It's hard to see what you're not looking for, stuck up inside your own head. It's been said that where attention goes, that's where energy flows. The barking dog I feed is the barking beast that grows. So when I feel like life is happening to me, and the train keeps jumping the tracks like demons and dragons are on the chase, I must turn and chase them back, whatever it takes to break the cycle of catastrophic thought. Like, what if they laugh and mock? Well, what if life is happening for me? What if it's wonderfully full of wonder and awe? Sure, it hurts when people don't care or when they criticize and censure, but maybe my real fear is that they really will care, and I'll collapse under the pressure. So I've got to remember that every opinion is but a vision loaded with personal history. So every judgment is but a confession loaded with personal misery. Because the deceit of desire is the illusion of who and what I will be when I finally achieve one more dress, one more date, one more dollar or degree. It's the American dream. One thing builds upon another, all as a means to an end. To simply play with words on the page or paint a picture for a friend is but a grotesquely gratuitous and inefficient waste of time. But as we strive to self-glorify, are we actually committing spiritual suicide? Maybe. Instead of asking why me, a better question just might be, where did I learn to believe that my life should be pain-free? When it feels like the tension of what is and what could be has cut me off at the knees, I remember the only tensionless state is when my body ceases to breathe. Yes, we're stretched by the tragic triad of pain and guilt and death, and we cry, enough. But who are we to question life? It's life who questions us. And so there I was, stranded at the corner of Gamble and 14th, as I slid out from under the airbags, hands trembling in the street. My old Toyota might be totaled, but it's no accident or mistake. Sometimes we have to become a total wreck before we're able to awake. Every day is like the last, until the moment that it isn't. So pay attention to what you're paying attention to, say yes to life, and live it.